Well, welcome back to West of Loathing, finally. I am your humble host, SpoonsAsunder. Now, I know it's been a bit since I played this, but I was playing Slime Rancher, which is an awesome game, and working on my recording setup, so hopefully I can play this game with a face cam now, which should be a little more entertaining to all of you people out there, hopefully. All these stupid walks are amazing. So I believe I left this after getting one horse, the dark horse, and I was about to set off to find the other ones. So unless I have something else here to do, nope. I will set off to, let's see, Boring Springs Boneyard or Thousand Snakes. I always want to go to Thousand Snakes Gulch. Amazing name. And of course, immediately, there's a snake. Will I finally see combat? Well, in that case, maybe I should see if I can skill up or something. What does Hellbender do? You tamper with the forces of nature, making you yourself a force of nature. That sounds like me. There we go. I am now a level 2 Hellbender. That should help me kill this snake. This snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Attack it! Okay, so how does combat work here? Attack, press spacebar, what do I have? I can hit him with the stick that I picked up for 5 to 6 damage. Shoot it for 6 to 7. Or Lava Fava. Lava Fava sounds like a lot of fun. Suffer 12 hot damage. Does it mean the damage type is hot, or it will just suffer some hot damage? I'm a Lava Fava the snake. Mwah. Oh, poor thing. I just burned it to a crisp. It's dead now. You have slain a snake. Before long they'll call you Snake Murderer Frank. Like they don't already. I got 3 XP, yay! That was not a menacing way to approach the snake. Another snake, well I guess it's not called one snake gulch. Attack this one too. Oh no. He hit me. He poisoned me. I gotta burn him for that, I mean. He didn't die. This snake's tougher. Alright, I'll hit him with a stick, see what that does. Seems like a fitting, humiliating end. You made short work of that long snake. Yay. I'm not going to comment on that. This snake looks really angry. You're going to need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. It's another quick one. Oh noes. I'ma burn you. That was hot. Bang! You're dead. Poor snake. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Everyone keeps telling me that. Maybe I should listen to them. What? This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him, I guess. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You call me look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. I can do that too. He looks to be calming down a little, now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Why would he think I'm made of spiders? I don't look like a spider at all. At his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, a whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. 12th dimension. Very specific. Cool. Alright, I found the other horse. Let's see what else is here. What kind of walk is that? I don't even know. Ow. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Hit Emmer. What if I want a stupid walk all the way back into all the cacti? It's more fun that way. Alright, Boring Springs Boneyard. Here I come. Hopefully not as a dead person. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. That's unfortunate. Another mug. Perfect. Trade in my mugs for some meat. Benjamin Crockett showed up way too early. Is that just because the years are like 1300s? I guess. Beauregard Skelton, Captain 3rd Cavalry, 1820-1866. I'm gonna dig him up and fight him apparently. I hope this is a good thing to do. We got to jump on him. Good, let's burn him. I'm gonna lava fava this skeleton. Oh. Okay, that's not that bad. I need to get some better weapons. These are a little close. A little too close for comfort. But I got them. Hey, speak of the devil, here's a... No, that's not better. It's an old cavalry saber. And a gold tooth. This was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time. And now it's in your backpack. Wait, it was on the ground first? I guess as raw gold is what they're saying, not just as a tooth lying on the ground before someone just picked it up and stuck it in their skull. That wouldn't make any sense. It's in my backpack now. Sweet. There's one that's already up. A skeleton. You're not getting past without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Burn you, lava fava. Hey, it's a ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Is that just because I'm standing up? Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend. Okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? It's a ghost horse. It can do what it wants. I don't need a comforter. Just give her the oats. Hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. If you even have eyes that can, it doesn't look like you have pupils. Snort. Okay, better on the nose. Pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Maybe I like a frozen butt. Put her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brrr. Still cold. Still cold. Still cold. Still cold. Try the oats. What's the matter? Are you not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. That'll make them better. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and eats them. Nay. And with that she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre, to say the least. I'm just gonna walk like this in real life all the time. That'll make friends. Alright, I think that's all there, so I am back in town, dancing my way to the horsey shop. You hear that? Is that the crazy horse? I don't know. Nice. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. 300 meat. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Of course. It's crazy. Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Aw, thanks for the meat, dude. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Because people just say that after you've been talking to them for a while. Can you sell me a horse now? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to you. So I can only take one. The shifty looking dark one, the spooky pale one, or the crazy eyes. Now that's a tough decision. I like that creepy ghost horse. I'm going with that one. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. Sell her for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone, being a ghost horse and all, and not among the living. Oh, mysterious. I'll take her. I got an achievement. Looking at a ghost horse in the mouth. Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Don't you lose 1,000 meat. Ooh, I can name the horse. Ooh, I'm terrible with names, but I'm up to the challenge. Alright, I'm gonna name her Translucy because she's translucent, and I can't think of anything better. Are you sure you want to name your horse Translucy? Yeah, sure. Alright then, Translucy the horse. It's got a nice ring to it, I hope. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got the southeast west map. Which one is it? This is ostensibly a map, though it's mostly blank. Looks like you'll have to fill the bulk of it out yourself. So it's basically just a blank page with a couple little icons. For now. Thanks. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. Yeah, I like mine the best. I'm not going out of town yet though, because I got to turn in the mugs. Maybe just one mug. I don't remember. You find more than one? I found this mug. Much obliged. Alright. Oh. I talked to the woman at the bar accidentally again, and she glares at me, of course. But I think I found a relative of hers at one of those graves, so now I can ask who she is. Because there were a lot of Cochrans in that graveyard, and I'm guessing she's the last one. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw. Yep, exactly. I saw all your family in the grave. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. Like, no, I hope not. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. I couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me the whole place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. I can go get that, I bet. Steal her last rifle. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trample right in front of me, and I just... She drains her glass in sorrows. I ain't wanna talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where? She already told me where it is. I don't need to ask. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Who could have predicted that? Yeah, I'll go get it. Why don't you get it yourself? I'll go get it. I'm not going to be mean. She's in mourning. Shows you the map where her ranch is, the Cochran Ranch. Take your leave. Okay, let me stupid walk out here and... Ooh, I can shovel. Why would I want to... I did get a shovel. Well, I guess it's just cleaning it up. Being a good person. I'm cleaning the streets. Oh yeah, there was this hole over here too. That I do want to dig. It's a mug. Who would have guessed it's another mug? Ooh, I can give her the nurse whiskey that I found in the basement. Get lost. Not if I have booze. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. That's a lot of explosives right next to the fire. Maybe I shouldn't have come in here. It just kind of seems at the end of a rope. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Undoubtedly, the stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Nurse whiskey is more than enough sustenance. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised. Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot from all the booze. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Okay, I'll contribute to your drunkenness. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. A small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Can't talk today. Geez, Doc, that seems unhealthy for a doctor. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Fine, that's no excuse. His vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Well, I have no vanity, so I'll preen a little here. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Are my eyebrows unsightly? Hopefully not all of them, just the eyebrow hairs. Unless you have a multitude of eyebrows for some reason. That would be creepy. Okay, now that I gave her the booze... Not that you're going to do much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. I think she's a little depressed. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. They're all medical textbooks. Okay, so do I get to choose or do I get to look at all of them? Just in case, I think this one will be the most useful because there's a goblin in the basement. Leaf through the goblinoid tongues a primer. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. Alright, you have learned to speak goblin, sort of. Goblin tongue. You speak a little bit of goblin, at least enough to order a beer, which is the important thing. That's all you need in a language. Oh good, I can read them all. The Legend of Curly's Meat, which I am so interested to know. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Was that helpful? It may have given me a map location or something. The life and works of Fred Ferguson. Is he related to Craig Ferguson? I like him, he's funny. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. Why would she have that on her shelves? She seems kind of obsessed with it, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Sure. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. But what about the appendices for all the diagrams of appendices? Forgot those? Make like a tree and leaf. I already leafed through them all. I can't do it again. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck. Down her throat, or like down her neck. Like a crazy person. I sure hope not. That's a new low. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so can't go out of my house right now. She glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? I'm a pry here. Completely ignore your request to leave your house. What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? Yeah, I already fought a few of the skeletons. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. A couple, actually. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? That she's not losing her mind or the skeletons walking around? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Unless they're zombies or they've been touched by a White Walker or anything like that. Patients? Oh. Ouch. Doc Alice turns away. Goodness, she probably saved them at one point. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. Revenge for saving them? Or not saving them? That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands, plural. Interesting, doctor. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Alright, let's go see the sheriff. How's it going? Leaning rightly. Later, sheriff. That was pointless. Alright, so I officially have a transparent horse named Translucy, which hopefully is not a terribly stupid name. I got an southeast-west map, which who knows where that'll lead me. So I can ride my horse there, and I can go to visit the Doc's farm and hopefully get a rifle for her or for me or for someone. So I'll do all that in the next episode. Many thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may your spoons remain.